it's Tony Guittari here from Achievers Group with another passionate and practical business video vitamin. I hope you're enjoying this amazing series of really, business vitalization. Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you that I want to share you little secrets. I'm a bit fat. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. And every single year, I actually, on my New Year's resolution, I put what I reckon 50% of the population who are overweight put on there, our goals. And one of my goals consistently is to lose weight. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I just want to show you that in the health industry, because I've had some dealings with the health industry, I actually do know that 50%, a lot of volume of health products, exercise equipment, you know what I'm talking about, the ab machines, the ab basters, all the stuff that you see on the TV ads. You know what I'm talking about? 2 o'clock in the morning and you're bleary-eyed and you see this amazing ad about someone who has transformed their body by using some amazing bit of exercise equipment. Whether it's amazing or not is questionable, but anyway, they sell billions of them. And I just wanted to share with you that process because I think that is a profound process, because I think you've got to get an understanding that here is an organization that is selling and market to you without any involvement of people, that is done so well it closes the deal. And these ads are extremely successful because they wouldn't run them if they weren't successful. And they follow a very, very simple formula. And the formula is the same formula that you as a marketing expert need to embrace in your business, because this formula or this principle works irrespective. So let's just go through the 6-step approach to marketing success. Number one principle that these ads do is that they find the problem, pain or bruise. There is no doubt that a lot of the TV ads that you see for fitness equipment are strategically placed around 15 days after January 1. Why? Because they realise that you've probably done nothing about your weight. They realise that, you're still partying hard, but they also realise that in the back of your memory, you haven't forgotten about that commitment that you made to yourself. You vowed that you would actually lose weight. So what do? They reinforce that. They tell you, okay, through an advertisement, they find your problem, pain or bruise. They actually know what it is because they actually realize that you probably did it 2 weeks ago and you haven't forgotten about it. So what do? They bring it out. They actually say, look, Tony, you've done nothing about it, but don't give up yet. So what do? They find it. They find that problem, pain or bruise. Next thing they do is they make the bruise bleed. They agitate it. They actually show you strategically what would happen to your life if you didn't change. They will probably explain to you through some testimonial before and after what my life was before I changed. They could show pictures of me in fat clothes. They could show pictures of me being inactive on a lounge, wasting away, but not being able to enjoy the finer things of life, enjoying relationships with my family and friends, enjoying the fact that, I'm just vegetating on the sofa. What do? They make the bruise bleed. They agitate it. Then number 3 is what they do, is they completely and absolutely solve the problem. They completely tell me in a doubting society that we have the answer. And they would use multiple ways of doing that. They would use science, because sometimes it's quite amazing. They have a doctor actually in a white coat telling us that they have the answer. A lot of medical stuff is done on this. Teeth whitening, for example, or vitamin supplements. Some medical professional in a white coat to give us credibility that they've solved the problem. They completely and absolutely solve the problem. And the other way they solve the problem is they actually show us testimonials of others whose problems have been solved, the before and after. I was like this, now I'm like this. They completely and absolutely logically show us that they've been able to solve the problem. And not only do they solve the problem, they actually guarantee that if they don't solve the problem, we can have our money back. And that's the next principle. They prove it. They prove it through science. They prove it through statistics. They prove it through vision. They prove it through social proof, which is testimonials of what others people say, and they prove it through demonstration. So to solve the problem, then they prove that they have solved the problem. Then they make it really easy for me to buy. And don't they make it easy for me to buy? They give me the opportunity of paying for it in 4 equal installments. Not only that, if I'm not completely satisfied, I can actually send it back with a no conditions, no strings attached, money back guarantee, like I can't lose. Isn't that amazing how they do that? And then what do? A really strong call to action. And that call to action could be scarcity. 100 calls only, get this, or the next 97 people who order this product, or stocks are really limited. They use scarcity in order to create urgency, so I feel that I will miss out if I don't get it. Now, all I'm suggesting, guys, that is a really powerful way of actually marketing. I can't explain to you how many millions and millions of dollars those TV ads make. And I want you to understand and go back into your business and ask yourself a couple of questions. Do we have mechanisms in our sales and marketing arsenal where we find the problem, pain, or bruise? The answer is yes or no. That's really simple. Do we know how to actually make it bleed? Do we know how to turn that bruise? And do we actually know how to make it bleed? I know that sounds like manipulation. It's not. It's bringing people to the light. Can we completely show the prospect that we've solved that problem? Can we show them a white paper? Can we show them case studies? That's important. Can we prove it? Because clearly they're doubting us. Can we give them statistics? Can we give them referees? Can we give them referrals of how we solved other people's problems? Can we then make it easy for them to buy? Can we make sure that our paperwork is not legalistic? It's really easy to read where they can say yes. And have I equipped my sales team to actually ask for the order? And if you can do those 6 things well, you will be brilliant at building your business in the noble area of marketing and sales. Guys, until next time, have an amazing week. God bless you and bye.